Good morning. This morning, as I was having breakfast, I had this realization about myself being silly. This is about the COVID vaccine. So when the vaccine came, I wanted to help people understand what it was. I thought they were having questions. They wanted to know what this vaccine was. So what did I do? I was a good guy, I thought. I sent them documents to read. It's so silly when I look back at this. I said, here's something to read about this. I'm sure you want to know what it is. Do people read? That's the question. Maybe they will read a fiction book or a comic book, but would they read this document? No. Of course not. No, you look at a person who buys a machine. He buys a coffee maker, let's say, and there's a manual. Do they read the manual? Well, some do. I do, for instance. But I think most people, they just don't. They may look at the manual and see if there are any pictures. Are there any pictures here? Yeah. If it's just text, they will put it aside. And then they will look at the machine and start pushing the buttons, see if they can make it work. And what happens if it doesn't work? If it may explode on them, then maybe they will look at the manual, or they will find a friend. They will have a friend who can help them. See? And they are standing there in front of the machine trying to figure it out. This is what people do, I think. So they came up with this answer to take the COVID vaccine. How? How did they arrive at this conclusion? Well, they didn't read anything. They listened to people, didn't they? That was the big achievement. They found out what the majority thought of it. So they listened to others. And they listened to the media and the authorities. That's how they came up with the answer, right? Fantastic achievement. They didn't really find out, see. They were just listening to others. Opinions, right? They listened to Big Pharma. Now a lot of them regrets it. I saw this thing, there was a survey done in the United States by Rasmussen. Listen to this. 56% of the Americans suspect that the COVID-19 vaccine caused deaths. So they are standing there in front of the machine, the coffee maker, and it's about to blow up on them. But how did they find out? I'm sure it's very embarrassing now. Oh, this machine doesn't work, but it's actually, it may kill me. So how do I find out about this thing? Maybe now they are reading the manual. What do you think? But really, I don't think so. They look at their own experience and they listen to people again. That's what happens. So now they have this new idea. They suspect that the coffee machine might explode. See? And this is again sort of a majority opinion. So now they listen. I don't think they read the manual. Now, I didn't succeed very well in talking to people. This is 2020, 2021. Right. Few of my close friends listened, but I didn't succeed very well. And I'm looking back at this and I think maybe I should have made a picture book. I didn't know very much back then, right? But pictures, that may have done something. This is the needle, the picture. This is mRNA, sort of a picture of it, right? These are the cells. This is the heart. This is the blood. This is the brain. maybe something. Well, I would have done better with it, I'm sure, because people don't read. Right. But I think now maybe they will. You know what I think, actually? Now they are starting to listen to people who did read the manual, the purebloods. All right, be good.